Top Reddit AI posts of Thursday, August 28th, 2025.
If you want, would you like me to do that? I've noticed AI responses consistently end with offers to do more, making them sound like a generic service provider rather than a conversational partner. This change has sadly ruined the original appeal, despite understanding its intent to appear helpful. Plus, it still presents inaccurate information as fact. Posted on the RChat GPT subreddit by
The double standards are sickening. AI is being unfairly painted as a universal threat. Meanwhile, social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok have caused massive, documented mental health issues for young people for over a decade. It seems easier to target new AI, even if helpful, than regulate the profitable tech giants truly impacting our youth. Posted on the RChat GPT subreddit by Tista Footlooses.
Does someone know found the rate limits on AO Studio? Someone mentioned that AO Studio's rate limits differ from the APIs. Is anyone clear on what those specific studio limits actually are? The user finds it really stressful and unenjoyable to use the studio, constantly worrying about hitting unknown restrictions. They're just looking for a better understanding of the limits to make their experience smoother. Posted on the Arbard subreddit by Pause, X7-691.
It is really good at zooming out. All right, here's the rundown. You'll notice that all the odd-numbered images are serving as the base ones in this collection. Interestingly, the exact same prompt was applied to every single image. The prompt was a simple instruction: zoom out as far as you can. It makes for a consistent visual journey. Posted on the Arbard subreddit by
Nano Banana changes everything if you're in the e-com space. I recently tested this for client images and was impressed by its character consistency and ability to handle multiple inputs. This technology offers huge opportunities for agency owners. Honestly, for e-commerce brands, it seems like product shoots might become a thing of the past. Posted on the Arbard subreddit by Overflow10.
Why can't they add a progress bar to show when context window is full? Users are less frustrated by AI hallucinations if they receive clear warnings. It's particularly annoying when the AI confidently gives incorrect information or ignores instructions, especially since these mistakes can sometimes be hard to detect right away. A simple heads-up makes a big difference in user experience. Posted on the RopenAI subreddit by Fuchaw.
Today's GPT Real-Time release. OpenAI just rolled out its real-time voice API, a major leap in speech-to-speech. Expect low latency, natural voices, and better command handling, even for phone calls. Prices dropped 20% too. This targets customer support and education, but it makes you wonder if closed systems will be trusted long-term. Posted on the RopenAI subreddit by PauseWearyWing6806.
If you're in the e-commerce space, then this Nano Banana thing is business altering. Trying this out for client images was impressive. The character consistency and ability to use multiple input images opens up so many opportunities for my agency. It really makes you wonder if e-commerce brands even need product shoots anymore with this technology. Posted on the Rartificial subreddit by Overflow10.
Somebody stole my API key and now I owe 2K. You know, I have a pretty strong hunch about this. I suspect it was a company where I did an internship. They probably asked me to install and thoroughly test their IDE. The whole point was likely to capture professional-looking screenshots, specifically for the prominent hero section of their website. Posted on the Argemini subreddit by The Martina Collector.
Nano Banana really raised the bar for this one. I fed it an image of the exclusive Pikachu Van Gogh card and asked to view its backside. And wow, you have to see this. It's incredible how perfectly it rendered the reverse of this rare collectible. The result is truly surprising and impressive, exactly what I hoped for. Posted on the Argemini subreddit by Destina.
Has anyone else noticed that since yesterday's update, Gemini has been seriously compressing the images it generates? Hey, have you noticed a big change in file sizes lately? I definitely have. Files I used to get were around 5 megabytes, but now it's a totally different story. Everything I receive is much smaller, typically hovering around 900 kilobytes. That's a pretty significant reduction, isn't it? Posted on the Argemini subreddit by Striking Code 3930.
Possessed. My Finnish girlfriend visited my home country, Serbia, where we went to a unique spa with pinkish water. She sent pictures to her father, who then asked about the water's contents. I used Gemini to translate his Hungarian question into Finnish, but the translation came back extremely weird. We're looking for an explanation for this strange translation. Posted on the Gemini subreddit by MTZ.
Gemini attempting to honor a bet it lost with me. I questioned Gemini when it said I didn't need to worry about older protocols like PKI for an app with the Department of Defense. Gemini initially referenced a roadmap, but when I had it check the DoD STIGs, I quickly proved it wrong. Gemini's final response was quite amusing. Posted on the Argemini subreddit by Guacamole Hones.
I know AI isn't perfect, but this is an easily searched thing. I enjoy playing around with text-generating artificial intelligence to see what it comes up with. It's quite interesting to experiment and discover the variety of responses. While I find the process engaging, sometimes the outputs are so surprising or even outlandish that they can make you pause and truly wonder what the AI was thinking. Some results are just plain ridiculous. Posted on the Argemini subreddit by
Gemini prompt injection invitation is all you need. Imagine Gemini deleting your events or controlling your smart home. Researchers uncovered a prompt injection vulnerability using calendar invites. Once Gemini processes an infected invite, simple phrases trigger actions like sending spam, generating toxic content, or opening your windows. They've dubbed this clever flaw "Invitation is all you need." Posted on the Google Gemini subreddit by Rosca's Modern Life.